Going on all my beautiful people out here, YouTube? What are y'all up to tonight, man? How you doing, Stacy? Good to see you jumping in the room so quickly. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, you are first. You're definitely the first one tonight. Um, I'm gonna just kind of get everything set up right quick. Share my link right quick. I will be right back with y'all. What up, Victor? How you doing, player? Back with y'all. What up, Victor? How you doing? Sorry about that, guys. Didn't want that feedback. I don't know why I just copied that link. Yeah, give me just a second, guys. Let me finish sharing that shit out right quick. Wrong one. In the chat, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Give me just 1 second, guys. I apologize, y'all. Alrighty, guys. I'm just sending out the link to a couple people. Yes, I am looking a little bit right now. So that's my apologies, y'all. Probably I'm looking pretty fucking hit. Shit. I know that's right, Stacy. Good on you today, and that sounds fire as hell. I know that's right. I'm getting ready to roll me a blunt myself. I just got to get my hair and shit put back up. Oh yeah, that shit sound good as fuck too. What up, Sean? How you doing, player? Give me just a second, y'all. Let me get my hair put up and take me a bong. Post the StreamYards link for you guys, and we'll be right back with y'all. There we go. Post the StreamYards link for anybody that wants to come up and just chat it up with your boy. Good to see y'all jumping in. Yes, beans are all protein, Stacy. That is facts. That is big facts. See, guys, we just want to switch one up, earn one with y'all right quick. Bullshit. See how y'all are doing. I'm not sure. She's doing her own thing right now, Stacy. Um, I just know I post the link and shit like that, and if people don't come, they just didn't want to come to that night. That's the best thing I can really say. She's probably busy doing something. Um, Like I said, I sent out the alerts and everything like that, but if they didn't come, they were obviously just busy or something like that. So, I mean, if you like to try to hit them up, you can, feel free, but I just don't want to bug anybody. My bad, y'all. I'm just kind of looking at my phone, seeing who's texting me and shit like that. Getting ready to roll one up. I'm not quite sure where Todd or anybody else is, so give it just a minute, guys. People will start jumping in, and we're gonna crack some jokes, bullshit a little bit, and have a good time, smoke blunt. You know, usual old shit. Usual good old shit. Just trying to chill and have a good time tonight. Well, um, looks like we only have the two people in the room, Stacy and Victor. Um, Stays like this all night. I might close down the stream for a little while and just come back. I mean, there's no point in just sitting here wasting time uh, and hurting my back sitting in a chair for just two people, you know? No offense, guys. No, we didn't watch the movie that night, Victor. We never got around to doing that. I don't think anybody was wanting to stick around that night because I think that was one of my longer streams that night. And everybody was just kind of like, yeah, I'm done. I got to get up out of here, going to bed type shit. Um, so that's why we never did do the movie night the other night. But again, I will try to get with everybody and see if they want to schedule a movie night or something like that. And we can get one cracking in here. Um, but other than that, I'm not quite sure when we're going to host it yet. One second, guys. Yeah, it's still just you and Stacy in the chat, man. Um, shit. Think if it doesn't pick up here soon, I might just go ahead and shut her down for a little while and just come back later when everybody's moving around doing things. Again, it's almost not worth hurting my back just to have two people in the stream. No offense to anyone out here, by no means. Um, but I will roll this blunt and see where it gets from there. How's everyone's day so far, though? Yeah, that would be fun, Victor. We can definitely do that one of these nights. Like I said, when we get a day where there's more people in here, we can actually throw that out there and see what people want to do, you know? But give me just a second. Come and break down this blunt right quick and just do my thing. Y'all rocking with me. I'm gonna post the StreamYards link again just in case I can't see it. Feel free to come up here and just bullshit it with your boy. Yo, shout out C. Shout out Georgia Peach. Like I said, guys, give me just a second, and let me finish rolling up my blunt. We will be back. Okay, we got a few more people that's jumping into the chat. Got about 6 people in here now. Good to see everybody jumping in. How's everybody's night? I know we're jumping up there. We got 8 people now. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. For a while there, it was just 2 people, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna hurt my back for just 2 people. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting my blunt ready very quick, and then we'll be up in this bitch smoking. And again, guys, feel free to come up here and bullshit with your boy. One second, guys. I apologize, y'all. Shout out Scotty, Lily. How y'all doing? I will post the StreamYards link for anybody that wants to come up here and just bullshit it with your boy. Or, you know, Scotty just chilling. How's your day been, bro? Oh, shit. Scotty said he might come up and say hi. What's up? And I do apologize, guys, that I ain't talking too much yet. Like I said, I'm just kind of twisting one right quick. Getting her nicely rolled up. Another 10, 15 seconds, guys. I'll be right back with y'all. Alrighty, here we go, guys. We're back in the house with y'all. How y'all doing? Sorry it took so long. But again, guys, it is wonderful to see all 6 of y'all in here, man. I have been doing absolutely nothing all day today. Just been bullshit and came live with y'all earlier. As y'all know. I ate some tacos for dinner because I just really didn't want to cook nothing tonight. So that's what I just went ahead and did for dinner tonight. Tomorrow I might bring you guys a cooking episode, but I got to figure out what I want to cook, or if you guys have some suggestions of something that y'all want to see me cook, y'all can definitely shoot me a message or a comment and let me know. So that's always a thing that y'all can do, because I do want to start bringing more cooking shows to the channel and things like that. I'm not quite sure where Todd is because he was just texting me earlier. Let me hit him up and see where he's at. Because it is kind of boring just sitting up here doing nothing, talking by myself, y'all. See everybody in the chat just talking it up, chatting it away with each other. Yo, those roast beef sandwiches do sound fire as shit. Thank you, Scotty, showing love to the room. Appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, I've just been having a chill fucking day, just bullshitted, buying around the house most of the day. Smoked a couple blunts, had a few people over, and this has been one of the chillest days I've had in I think like 2 weeks, guys. Between doing things for other people and live streaming all night. I finally got a fucking little second to kick back and relax, man. It's been nice. That's a horrible day. Yeah, it is pretty quiet, man. Wait 1 second. Oh, that ain't good if Los Angeles is quiet, bruh. You know it's time to keep your ass in the house at that point. Especially with you saying it's weird quiet out there, man. Shit. Keep your ass in the house. Order you Uber Eats and then make sure you look through the window in the peephole to make sure it's just the Uber Eats driver. Like nigga, do something. Because that does not sound like a good day at all. Hey, real life though, you know what I'm saying? Because I may not be at that age yet, you know what I'm saying? But just a day to be able to kick back and relax is always a wonderful day. To just be able to do absolutely fucking nothing. I swear to God, bro, like I've had too many close calls. That's why I sit at home all the time, player. That's why I sit at home all the time. That's a little thing. It don't bug me though. I should sit at home than going to jail or having something happen. You feel me? Oh shit, we got Georgia Peach up in the house, y'all. How you? Oh shit, let me hit this. There we go. How you doing?
Hey guys,
Good to see you. Good to see you.
how's everyone doing?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Scotty. You're still young.
Shit, I feel old as hell, even though I am young. I feel old as shit. Horrible day when you feel this old, let me tell you. Wake up in the goddamn morning, back be hurting, my ankle be hurting because I'm supposed to have pins in it. Like, damn. Horrible day.
I have moments I feel old. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody has them.
Yes, they do, let me tell you. And me, some days more than others. Yes, that is Georgia Peach. That is Georgia Peach up here talking with me, playing. Georgia Peach comes up here all the time, my man. Damn, my blunt done went out on me. Victor done snapped. I'm not quite sure where Lily just went to. She was in here, though. Not in the backstage or anything, but she was in the chat room. Oh, there she goes, right there. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, yo.
Right?
There you go, Scotty.
Speak of the devil, folks. Hey, Tina.
I'll check y'all.
Hey, Lily.
How was your day today?
Not too bad.
Yeah, how's your mom doing?
She's doing pretty good.
That's good.
She's doing pretty good.
Good to hear. Oh, I put my fan on because Jesus.
I'm ready for the week to get started good because it's going to warm up every day this week. It's going to get warmer and it's going to get up until like the high 80s by the end of the week.
Peach, you have no idea. It's supposed to hit like 70 or 71 degrees here tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here also, like 72 or 73, I think, for our high tomorrow, and sunny.
Can't wait. I might have to go fishing tomorrow. Something shit.
What?
Fuck around and bring y'all a video at the fishing hole or something, y'all. Shit.
That is all right.
Swear to God. Yes, my nigga, 70 or 71 tomorrow.
I've been thinking about pulling out my shorts.
I swear to God, it's time to break out the shorts, hit the fishing hole. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Scotty. Hey, everybody. Oh,
like, yo, this shit crazy, man. When I heard that shit, I almost lost my motherfucking mind.
Right? Shit. Oh, Lord.
That felt like the greatest motherfucking day to pop out my grill, hit the fishing hole, do all types of shit tomorrow, man. Fuck. That's why I'm not staying up here too late tonight, because I know if I sleep my whole day away tomorrow at a 70-degree day, I will lose my shit.
Right?
Because it's been really nice up here this past week, yo. I've been streaming really extra late hours, man. And I wake up about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is so beautiful outside. It's like, damn, dude, I wasted my whole day. I could have got my garage cleaned out. I could have done all types of shit.
Right. That's a nice picture of you, Tina.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, I definitely need to get some shit done around here.
Oh, God. Me too.
I want to start hanging up my lamps and everything else, hopefully tomorrow or tonight sometime. Possibly tomorrow, though. Get this wall fucking framed in. Hopefully tear out this wall behind the Rick and Morty banister. Move my room around. Probably move my desk over here to the right side of me. And put the Rick and Morty banister on this wall to where y'all can see the full banister to where y'all won't see no wall. Y'all will just have that as the backdrop from now on.
Yeah.
Probably honestly going to take a picture of that to where it's just the banister and upload it to the computer so I can use that as my screensaver.
That would be pretty cool.
until I get something else. So my Rick and Morty bong pimp actually glows in the dark. If my computer light wasn't on, bro, I would be able to show it to you, but with the light of the computer, you would never be able to see that it glows in the dark.
Shit.
Well, maybe you might be able to. 1 second, man. Let me try something.
What's going on with my mic today? Okay, let me just put it there then. Oh Lord. I just had a late supper.
Oh, we done ate, cleaned up, kids had a bath, in the bed.
Nice.
I will show it to you guys though, even though it doesn't glow in the dark right now. Scotty, I will take a picture of it and send it to you when it's glowing in the dark in my bedroom.
The doggies is doing okay. My female is in heat, so I got her next door at my brother's house.
Ooh.
Because my big male, is a pain in the ass, and I didn't get no sleep because he wanted some ass.
Oh Lord.
So
is that oh my God.
Yeah, Scotty, it does need cleaned. I haven't cleaned it for about a week now. I've been depriving that one, unfortunately. So I really need to go to the store and get some more 420 cleaner, but I ran out of 420 cleaner. That's why it hasn't been cleaned for about a week. So that is, I just feel so bad that I haven't cleaned my shit for about a week. I feel like a lazy fucking bum.
You can also clean them with vinegar, I think it is.
Yep, vinegar and sea salt, alcohol and sea salt, all types of shit. I just like 420 cleaner just for the mere fact it cleans it so much better and has it looking brand fucking new every time. Oh, never mind. What?
Scotty, I was about to say I think my vinegar would be a little cheaper. Especially when you use her all the time, you know.
420 cleaner is only like $12 for a big ass bottle down here.
But how long does that bottle last you?
If I'm not using all my bongs and shit, it will last me about a month. But if I use all my bongs on a regular, it'll last me about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not bad.
But if I only use the one bong or the one pipe, I can use that and put some more regular alcohol in there, mix it together, and use that. And my shit's pretty good.
There you go.
He said 2 weeks for his.
I can go my ass to the Dollar Tree and get some vinegar for $1 and some sea salt for $1, and it'll last me about 2 weeks. If I had a bong, probably. But I ain't got a bong to fucking clean, so I ain't got to worry about it. But I used to spray my glass pipes and stuff, too.
I feel you. It's just, that's what I prefer to use, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just got their own preferred method. That's what I just myself personally like to use.
Oh, I would like to use it, too, over, you know, what I'm talking about. But as far as price-wise, I guess, when you use it all the time, sometimes you got to go the cheap way.
See what Scotty said?
Yeah.
He said, not yet.
Not yet. That's right. Not yet.
She already said once she gets some more money, she's going to order the one Minions bong, and she most likely try to get that one from you. So she might end up with 2 of them bitches.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what she's meaning by "oh, never mind" on. I think the only other thing she said was something about the Texas something, and then "oh, that's good." Then it was nothing until the "oh, never mind." I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. Did I miss something, guys?
I'm not sure.
See, what were you referring to? That one's kind of got me confused, but we're just gonna go on until she refers me to what she's talking about.
No, I'm not sure.
He said I'll make sure you got a bottle because you need 420 cleaner. Just like he said, 420 cleaner is the shit. Some of the best shit
Right.
you can use, in my personal opinion. And it sounds like Scotty agrees with me.
Yup.
That is just my personal opinion, though. I love 420 cleaner. It may be $12 for a bottle, but let me tell you that $12 is worth that damn bottle.
Oh, I bet it is.
Because I shit you not, it'll have it looking like you just got it off the store shelf again.
See, a bottle would
Damn.
probably last me, I ain't gonna say forever, but for a long time because it's not like I would smoke out of a bong all the time.
And realistically, if you just smoke out of your bong once or twice and then you just put a little bit of 420 cleaner in there and add some more alcohol to it and shake it, it's going to get that little bit of residue off with no problem. Unlike something like letting your shit sit for a week like mine has, and you know what I'm saying, letting it get a little dirty like mine has, that's going to take a little bit more 420 cleaner with some more alcohol. I just like to put the alcohol in there just because. I mean, you realistically don't need the alcohol with the 420 cleaner. I just like to use that shit just because.
Yeah.
See, with me, I will probably only use it like when I have a group of friends over here. Of course, when I first get anybody, when they first get something, they're going to use it just because it's new and they want to see what it,
You're damn right.
So, of course, then, but as far as like a regular use, it would probably be when I got a group of people over here. The party bong, that's what it is. But it's kind of harder to do stuff like that when you got kids around. Every once in a while, yeah, but not on a regular.
Right.
My pipe is little enough I can hide it in my hand. So
Fishing Up a Storm said $5 for a bottle over there. Best shit you can use. Scotty even said BJ's 100% correct. A 15-year smoker. Like, yes, I am Scotty on the 15-year smoker, and I definitely do know that 420 cleaner is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is very strong shit. It is some of the best shit that you can use. Yeah, I just anytime I clean my bongs with 420 cleaner or alcohol, I will rinse my shit out with so much water that it is unreal. I spend like 30 minutes rinsing my bong out, even though I know it doesn't take that long. I just like to do that just because that is the safety of my motherfucking lungs.
Right.
Is why I spend so long after I initially pour the 420 cleaner out and rinse it out the first time. I'll spend about another 30 minutes after that rinsing my shit out.
Right.
And realistically, you don't even have to do it for that long. It's just that's my personal way that I like to clean my shit to know that there ain't nothing left in it.
Right.
I don't want to be sitting here hitting something that's got that motherfucking whatever the alcohol taste, the 420 cleaner taste. I don't want none of that shit in there.
I'm going to ask a question, and to y'all regulars, it might be a dumb question, but to me it's not because I don't have a bong. Is it dishwasher safe?
Depending on what kind of bongs you have. Like this one right here, my silicone one that just folds over. This one's dishwasher safe. If you have a thick ass glass one like this Rick and Morty one that you can just like literally slap on something, yeah, this one is dishwasher safe because it ain't gonna break. But if you have some little thin ass, go ahead.
My pipe is silicone and it's dishwasher safe, but I don't think I want a silicone water bong. I would rather have a good glass.
But like I said, if you have some little ass thin bong like this one, I would not put something like this in the dishwasher.
This is just my opinion on it. I've had glass pipes, I've had the silicone pipes, I've had metal pipes, you name it, I've had it when it comes to pipes. And glass personally tastes better to me.
Way better.
Silicone lasts because I'm so rough on them. I keep breaking them. So I just kind of, adopted the silicone pipe, and that's pretty much what I've stuck with. Just because I didn't want to break it. But as far as the taste, I got to give it to a glass pipe,
Yeah.
That blue one, Scotty? That little blue one, dog, that bitch done for. I put that motherfucker in the dishwasher. But the Rick and Morty, you can put that bitch in the dishwasher, no issue.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get
You just
me.
want something that's pretty thick, you know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing that's too thin because the thinner it is, the more chance it has of breaking from that extreme heat that you have in your dishwasher.
Well, I've been
Hey,
looking at
fishing up a
bongs.
storm.
I've been looking at bongs, and as soon as everything gets, the dust settles, I get caught up on everything. I'm gonna get me a Scooby Doo bong, and I'm gonna get me that Minions bong.
I'm gonna try to go up here and get it here soon, and actually get two of them because Sarah said she wanted one, and then ship them out to you guys, and just y'all can just hit me when y'all got the cash for them because I know you two are good for it. Because I'd be pretty fucking upset if that man sold out and didn't get any more.
Like I said, I've been looking at them. They do got some cool looking bongs out there, and really, it ain't all about the look; it's all about the hit. But you still want something that's cool looking at
Oh,
the
that's my
same
man
time.
Scotty. I just want to make sure that was my man Scotty first. What it do,
What's up,
Scotty?
BJ?
Oh, chilling, baby boy. How you doing?
Want to show you my bong with that.
Yo, he got a nice little bong right there, y'all. I ain't even gonna flex. Ooh, and he got the ice catcher super low in that bitch.
See, I
He's
like
really
that.
getting a good hit on that one.
I like the glass, the glass bong. It ain't necessarily got to be no skull or nothing like that because that's more manly. Oh, I see he's got Lakers on there.
Hell
He's a
yeah.
Kobe fan.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he definitely got that nice little bong right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be yours. So.
I just got this one in from my mom's house the other day.
I have
Bitch
to
is
watch
tall as
when
fuck.
I've learned to watch when I watch Scotty's videos. I can't watch them at certain times.
Big as fuck. Like it's so big I can't even put the whole thing on.
He has my mouth watering, and oh my god! So I
Yo,
have to
Scotty be getting some
control
bag,
myself.
yo. I swear to God.
I told you, Callie's got some fire. I mean, ooh.
He be making me want to make a trip to Cali a couple of these times.
I'm not exaggerate when I say some of that shit. You smell it, and you almost get a buzz off the smell.
I swear to God. What, my bong? Nah, this bong ain't no 10-foot player.
Yeah, that bong that BJ's got, you'll lose a lung trying to pull on that bitch.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Like, let me just blow up my screen right quick and I'll show y'all.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Like, this ain't no 10-foot tall bong, y'all.
That's a fucking nice bong right there, man. That
It's
is
got the
fucking
two
nice.
swirl percolators right here in the center. It's got the honeycomb percolator down here in the bottom, and then it's got the ice catcher right here. Actually, still some. Nope. I will load it right quick though.
That is a nice, very nice.
I don't want nothing that tall or that long.
All right.
That's a little too long for me. I got to have something that I can put in my closet easily. Where the kids can't see it and shit. I don't want nothing that I fit in my damn pocket now. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want no damn hell of you.
Yeah.
Some people might need a
Hey,
step
Georgia
ladder
Peach,
to
I
hit
put
that
this
thing.
bitch in my coat and walked around with this bitch in my coat when I got it from my mom's house.
Oh, no, I ain't doing all that.
This is a bong right here.
Mm. I'll be right back, guys.
That's a bong, y'all. Let me tell you. He said, my bad, 4 foot. 4 foot. Man, them ain't no 22s, them 20s. Yeah, they some 20s, but they still some nice 20s.
It's long enough, Scotty. I don't know how long it is. It looks like a big Cadillac. It's so long, so.
She said that bitch look like a Cadillac. It's so goddamn long. It's at least 8 to 12 here. Ask a pro in the house. You goddamn know I'm a pro in this bitch. Went straight from hitting that bong back to hitting the blunt. Nah, Scotty, I swear to God, bro, that is nothing compared to this bong that I seen, bro. Let me fucking tell you, bro. Had I have had the $100,000, this motherfucking bong would have been sitting in my house, pimp. Like, I can't flex, dog. Had it would have not put me homeless, I would have sold my motherfucking house to buy this bong. That shit would have left me homeless, pimp. Baddest bong I ever seen, though. It was a full-fledged pirate ship, my nigga. I'm talking about they had the sails coming up. They had the motherfucking, some of the sails down, some of them wrapped up. They had the little ropes to climb up on. They had the cannons on there. They had cannonballs. It looked like a real-life pirate ship made out of fucking glass, y'all, that you could smoke out of. It was like, I think 8 foot tall by like 9 foot wide. Like, dude, baddest fucking thing I ever seen in my life, and I shit you not. Had I have had the money for that, ain't not a motherfucker would have ever stepped foot in my house again. And if you did step foot in my house, goddammit, I'm charging you to even look in the direction of that motherfucker because you might break it when you look at it. Like, I swear to God, dog, it literally looked like a full-fledged pirate ship. They had the little mountains of cannonballs on there. They had the cannon on that motherfucker. They had the little squares cut out for the cannons to come out of because they had a couple of the cannons coming out of some of the squares. And then they had just a couple of little cannons sitting on the deck. They had the little rope that you would walk up and everything to release the sails. They had a couple of them released. Dog, it looked like an official fucking pirate ship, dude.
No, wow.
That you could smoke out of.
Oh, shit.
They got a
Had I
head
had
shop.
$100,000, that bitch would have been sitting in my house.
They got a
Wow.
head shop at the beach, and it's called Infinities. And you go in there and hanging in the ceiling, or hanging from the ceiling, must I say. They got like this fucking 15-foot water bong, and it must have like 100 hoses coming off of it. I mean, it's ridiculous. And that's the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. But, in person or whatever. But it's cool as fuck. But they got some cool ass water bongs down there, but they're too proud of their shit, which anything on the beach is expensive anyway. But
oh, fuck yeah.
I don't remember what the name of that shop was in Colorado, yo, but they had some of the baddest fucking bongs and pipes in there I have ever seen in my entire life. The only other place that had some shit that even came close to touching this shop was a place down here called House of Glass. They've got in there a motherfucking bong that looks like a magnifying glass.
Damn!
Like where you would stick your little slide in at is where you would take your dab hit out of.
Wow.
Then they got a glass spine in there. It's a solid glass spine. It looks like one of the spines that you would see at your doctor's office, but glass.
Yeah. Oh!
Like that detail, Joe. They had my most favorite of all, and I shit you not, I wish I would have had $10,000 that day. They had a little alien bong in there. His legs were just kind of kicked out in front of him. He had a little sign holding it up like this. His little tentacles that were coming out of his head one tentacle on this side was where you put the dabs in at, and the other one was over here to hit out of. Yo, his little sign, he was just kicked back, chilling, talking about me too. Like, let me get a dab too, basically. Yo, that bitch was bad as shit.
Fuck.
I definitely have seen some extensive, most beautiful motherfucking bombs out here, yo.
Damn, I bet.
Like, dude, I definitely would love to go out there because I would probably come home with like 4 or 5 bongs.
Oh, fuck
And then
yeah.
I would really just like hate myself because I just spent like thousands of dollars at the bong shop. Especially if they have anything Rick and Morty down there. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna have to drag me out the shop, dog. Because I'm gonna be buying up everything in that bitch.
Shit.
Swear to fucking God, dude. Like last time I went to the bong shop, a motherfucker had it literally was like, yo, you cut him off, he ain't buying shit else. Like I seen the Rick and Morty selection this man had. He had like 20 different fucking Rick and Morty bongs. He had a little juice box that had Morty's head on it. There was a dab rig. Like, oh my god, dog. Just fucking killed my life.
Shit.
It's horrible, man. I have a fucking habit of buying bongs and shit.
Oh, wow.
I know that's right, Peach.
Mm.
She talking about she go back to the goddamn headshot. She going bankrupt, y'all.
Right?
How many things you see out there, Peach, that you wanted? I think she unmuted herself or jumped out.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, I had the mute button on.
Oh, you're good.
To be honest with you, you go in there, you probably want 90% of what's in there.
Oh my god.
Like one of everything.
Scotty, you're trying to set me up for failure.
The thing about it is, all right, you got a bong, but then you got this bong that goes a different way, shapes another kind of way, so you want that one too. And then you see another one, it looks like something else you want, so you want that one too. So it just keeps going.
Oh,
and
Lord.
You want, it's like a kid in the candy store, you want a piece of every candy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah, see, he's saying Peach knows what's up, and you want this guy with all these bongs to go into a bong shop? God damn you, Scotty, you trying to set me up for failure, pimp.
Oh, Lord.
Like I said, it's just like being a kid. You want one of everything.
Oh, you gotta put it on. You gotta put it on mute in the background. Oop.
I'm doing it. Hold on.
I'll unmute you here in a second.
There you go.
Hey, I planned on coming to Cali one day, bro. You will definitely see me down there one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
I planned on coming to Cali one day, bro. You will definitely. Gotta get it muted. Is it muted?
I did. I'm muting it. Hold on.
Okay. She got it muted. But yeah, man, I definitely planned on coming to Cali one day, man. I mean, it's probably not gonna be here soon, but it'll probably be within the next year or so. I get my ass down there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, how does this work?
Oh, you already know, play. I will definitely message you when I get my ass to Cali. We will definitely be linking.
Okay, you made me hungry with tacos earlier, so I think this is payback.
DJ, you probably can fly out to Cali for about $150, $200.
Oh, Lord.
And Scotty is right there close to LAX. I don't know how close he is because I don't know where he lives at. But
Stacy?
Just from the way he talks, I know he's close to LAX.
Do you live close to that shop?
One second, guys. One second, guys. Let Peach finish up what she was saying. 1 second. Finish up, Peach.
Anyway, I'm sure Scotty is close to LAX, which is where you're landing at. like I said, I don't know exactly where he lives, but I done heard him talk, and he's right there in Los Angeles, very close.
Uh,
Hmm.
So really wouldn't be that bad.
First off, you couldn't pay me to get on that motherfucking plane and pay for my flight, let alone just pay for my flight.
Oh, it ain't that bad. As long as the plane don't hit air pockets, it ain't that bad.
Oh, fuck the air pockets. I just heard from the other day, motherfucking shit was dropping out of the plane's motor into people's houses and backyards.
I heard that too.
After hearing that, you will never, ever, 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 ever catch this nigga on a motherfucking plane.
Right?
But go ahead and finish what you guys were saying. Sorry about that.
No problem, BJ. But Stacy, do you know about that place where they make homemade Jamaica patties?
Yeah, they do it at the subway station, Warden Station.
Oh Lord, that place you will die, man.
That's a morning routine. You get a beef patty and a chocolate milk every morning.
30 minutes, he said.
You didn't hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
we
morning,
heard
chocolate
you.
milk and the thing.
Beef patty. Oh.
Num num.
Thank you, Christine. 100.
No, but I wanted to show you guys these roast beef sandwiches. They come from a place called Tally Ho. It's in Hamilton. It's like a 45-minute drive from here. And they still come warm. It's still warm to the touch right now. Look.
This man just said the whole engine came off in the air on one of these planes. No, I did not see that shit, but I would definitely not be getting on no fucking plane after that.
Look, it's rippable.
Yo,
Oh.
you know what that is, right? That is basically an Arby's roast beef sandwich.
No, it's not, because Arby's doesn't shave it thin like this. They use big, thick chunks. I hate that.
Since when?
This is shaved.
Arby's shaves they shit down here.
I was about to say where I'm at, it comes shaved real thin like that too.
Hell
so.
yeah.
Not ours.
It's better.
I will go get an Arby's roast beef sandwich and show you that shit comes shaved. Let me tell you.
It's gross. I've tried Arby's. It doesn't taste the same.
Well, it's not supposed to taste the same. It's two different places.
Arby's roast beef with bacon and some Arby's sauce is the bomb.
Now, damn you, Pete. Damn you. Why would you say something like that right now?
What?
This would taste really good with bacon.
Fuck.
Oh Lord.
I was thinking it would only take me about 20 minutes to get there and back too.
BJ's like, oh Lord.
Yeah, Arby's in Canada's got to be different
laughing?
than American Arby's. American
Yeah,
Arby's is
it's very different.
I'm
Very
not going to say
different.
that Arby's is the best fast food out there. It's not by no means, but it is one of the better ones. I mean, to be honest.
I don't even know if Toronto has any more Arby's left.
We don't. We had one here, but we don't have one anymore. It's a freaking place where you can fill up like your oxygen tanks. That's what it is now.
This is fucking so good.
We
I still rather have tacos though.
Hey, Rachel, never, ever, 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 ever is this motherfucker getting on no goddamn plane, especially after what this man just said right here. Bam. DJ, did you see where the plane engine came the fuck off? In the air.
Oh my god.
In the air.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Rachel, but this man ain't coming to fucking videotape Todd getting his ass whooped.
What?
That's what I got my #1 Australian viewer for.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I'd rather fucking drive than take a fucking airplane.
I don't know that you're driving to Australia.
No, but I'm just saying, like, not to Australia.
I'll drive my ass as far as I can,
right.
and then get on that boat and take my ass the rest of the way to Australia.
Right.
But as far as a plane, no.
He's like, oh no.
Hey, y'all see that shit? I wish I could blow that up a little bit bigger. But Scotty said, I'm still doing giveaway this month on BJ's channel, so don't miss out and watch videos, y'all.
I won't miss it. Trust me.
So
I'll
make sure y'all stay tuned.
Did you give out a giveaway yesterday? I passed out. Was there a giveaway yesterday?
I don't even think I went live again yesterday night.
No,
Because
you
when
didn't.
Sarah and C went live, they went over to C's channel, and then I was waiting for C to get done with her live, but I fucking passed out.
Yeah.
Because I know C texted me last night to ask me if I was still going live, and I was like, didn't even fucking hear my phone ring. Then she texted me a couple of little question marks. I was like, the fuck? That's the first thing I seen on my phone this morning was some question marks. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? And then I read into it and was like, oh, shit, no, I was passed the fuck out. I think Todd tried to call me to find out if I was going live last night.
You said you weren't going live last night. You passed out.
We didn't
Yeah,
get off
I had so many messages and alerts on my phone this morning. I was about ready to just put it down and pick it up 3 hours later, but I just went ahead and answered everything. It was just like, fuck. Let me hurry up and get this shit done. But once I started answering everybody, then all the messages started recurring and coming back, and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Right.
Please, just 5 minutes, y'all. I want to fully wake up.
See what I got in the mail today?
C was on to like maybe 6 o'clock, close to 6 o'clock, maybe this morning.
Oh,
Close to
that was
6.
good shit. Is that some wax?
No, it's lotion. It's called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream.
Oh, it looked like some weed or something. I was like, shit, hell yeah. Brazilian weed. What's up?
Brazilian Bum Bum Cream.
I was like, shit, I thought you was showing us some motherfucking Brazilian weed. I'm like, let me see this shit. Stop showing the container, goddammit. I want to know what they got over there.
I wish. No, they're just like little free gifts from Sephora. I get it like once a month. And today it happened to be this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I laughed.
If you want to send me a free gift, send me a free motherfucking bag of weed from Brazil.
You think Brazil would have the best weed?
I don't fucking know, but I would like to try some.
Right?
Australia has some really good weed. They grow it in Bakwano.
Like they've been doing it for years, too.
Okay. Bat poop is really good for weed.
Live videos only. What a great job last night. No cap. Not bad, Scotty, just in the office. It's like they've been doing this for years.
Where's my smokes?
Oh, the Menendez brothers case. I'm like, what the fuck is Scotty talking about, yo? Yeah, they did do a damn good job on that case last night, guys. They came through and killed it, y'all. They
yes,
did.
They really did an amazing job.
Well, I admit I messed it all up. So because I'm not used to that reading shit off of something, and I'm half fucking blind trying to read this little ass shit. So I really messed it up and stumbled. And then I muted when it wasn't my part. I muted it, and then I lost where the hell they were even at. So
damn, Rachel. Yeah, I feel you. But the reason I called all three of y'all last night is because, like I said, y'all stream that I posted the first time got taken the fuck down. So everybody was like, yo, that stream's taken down. What are you talking about? So I tried to call y'all, and then I found the second one and posted the second one, and then everybody jumped over to that one.
Yeah, well, she took the first one down because she messed up on the date. And
Got
it was
you.
set for 24 hours, away.
Even though it's set for 24 hours away, you can hit go live at any point.
Oh well, I guess she didn't.
Realize.
Yeah.
Um,
Think about
Even
it.
when I
I
schedule
did.
my broadcast, I had one scheduled the other day for whatever time it was, and I started it like 10 minutes early.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
I guess
You're
she didn't think
welcome.
about it. That I damn sure didn't think about it. I ain't gonna lie about it. But she just ended it and started a new stream, and so she could put a new date on there or whatever, a proper date.
Right.
Because ain't nobody gonna sit there and wait no 24 hours if they think it, it's 24 hours away.
Oh Lord. Oh.
My bad, guys. I'm just like,
No problem. Hey, Vista. What are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah, Christine is right. Y'all doing great, Peach. Y'all did have a lot of info on that case last night.
You guys did awesome.
The Menendez brothers is one of them cases that I have followed for ever.
Yeah. Who is messaging me?
And I know it's just my opinion. I think the younger brother actually has remorse, and I think he's actually a good person. I think he just followed what his older brother said,
He definitely got drug into that one. He got fucked into the stick.
Oh,
and I think
yeah.
they've been in prison for like 32, 33 years, something like that.
God damn.
So I think that he deserves to get
parole, but if you slip up that one time, you need to take your ass right back.
Exactly. The older brother, I'm not too sure about.
Yo, with that smile he had in the courtroom, you ain't got no fucking remorse. You deserve where the fuck you at. Ain't no nigga should be in the courtroom smiling like that after you just blew some niggas away like you did. The fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, the younger brother followed in, so it's not like he's innocent. I'm not saying he's innocent at all.
Yeah, but
but I think if it wasn't for the oldest brother, he wouldn't have ever done anything like that.
The youngest brother, I kind of feel like what had went down was the older brother was like, yo, you know too much. If you ain't coming in helping out smoking, you too, basically. That's kind of how I feel about the younger brother.
Yeah.
Because as you said in the video last night, he hesitated, yo. He really wasn't even trying to pop nobody.
Yeah, his the other brother ended up having to finish the job. I mean, not that the younger brother didn't shoot too, but
and he did shoot, but you could definitely tell he wasn't in there trying to actually body somebody until he absolutely had to. Like, he hesitated at first, and then the older brother, like you guys were saying, basically like gave him that kind of look or whatever, and just he had to start shooting motherfuckers.
I think the dad
throw nobody back.
Well, I think the dad looked at the older one. He was 21 years old. It's time to, grow up and take care of yourself, kind of thing. The younger one was still living at home, so daddy was still taking care of him. He was still getting daddy's money. But the older one, I do believe, was actually going to get cut off, and he was going to have to get a job because, if I'm not mistaken, he was the one that's supposed to go to work with his dad. Well, why am I going to go to work and get money when I could just get money from you for nothing?
Exactly.
So I believe that the dad was about to cut him off, and he got greedy. He's been spoiled all of his life. What the fuck? I don't know nothing about working.
Not only that, but like you said, he went from driving fucking Bentleys and shit to driving a goddamn Lexus.
Yeah, I mean, they were driving the day after they killed their mom. They was driving their mom's Mercedes convertible, just the very next day. They went and had that house that they killed their parents in. They went and had it redone, and they were buying condos in
stupid
somewhere or another, some part of, I can't remember what part it was, but some high rise place in California. They were buying a condos or whatever that was conjoined to each other and shit. Yeah, and they were in the process of that when they went to jail.
Right.
Yeah.
It was definitely all about the money because they wasn't trying to go from driving fucking Bentleys to Lexuses. They looked at a Lexus like, man, I'm driving a fucking Honda at this point.
Right?
Which motherfuckers like us would have loved to have been driving a goddamn Lexus.
And
Right?
I'm not really convinced that the older brother was molested, but I do believe the younger brother was molested. I ain't saying by the dad, but by someone. I believe
Yeah.
he was really molested.
He was definitely something was definitely going on with the younger one, but the older one, like you said, I really don't see it. And if it was, it wasn't too much going on to him.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I mean, maybe the older one was too, but I don't know. He just didn't convince me. I'll say it that way. He didn't convince me. The younger one convinced me though. And when it first started, I wasn't convinced at all. But as years goes on and you hear about all this child molestation in Hollywood, you can't help but, maybe these kids was really molested. Maybe this did happen.
Yeah.
His dad lived that kind of lifestyle, so I could see him fitting in with those circle of people that molest children. Not to say that he did, but obviously he had a sex problem because he had women everywhere. So, which most men do love sex, don't get me wrong, but I mean, when you got a mistress in every damn state, every corner.
I was just about to say, like, man, just because motherfucker love sex don't mean you got to take it that goddamn far. Goddamn.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, he had a problem, with sex, so maybe he was molesting his kids. And like I said, that younger one was molested. I don't know by who, but he was molested. In my heart, I feel like he was.
Yeah. Something happened to him.
So, I got so many fucking people texting me, yo.
And everybody has their opinions. Obviously, the thing was they were, they were acquitted twice. It was a hung jury twice. And the third time, they wouldn't let them bring in the sexual molestation. So that's what got them, because if they would have got 3 hung juries, they couldn't have retried again.
That could be a thing right there, Christine.
Maybe the younger brother did molest him. Maybe.
I think the older brother, which they said the older brother molested him once or twice, but no, I believe that boy was molested for years, not here and there kind of thing. I'm talking about a long period of time.
Yeah. Maybe when he was younger, and that's how it all started.
The only downfall, like I said, was they didn't leave and they were old enough to leave. That's where they were. And I don't understand, why didn't they go turn their parents in? They probably could have sued them and got all this money anyway.
Right.
True shit.
But as a man though, BJ, could you really get up in front of courts with cameras and say I was molested by my dad as a little boy or even a grown man? That's got to be one hard fucking pill to swallow.
It is a fucked up pill to swallow, but at the same time, yo, if I want to see some motherfucking justice for what happened to my black ass, hey, this bitch ass nigga right here is the one that did it, god damn it, and I'm gonna break down crying. And then I'm gonna need to go seek therapy after I just said that shit in front of all those goddamn people.
But like I said, for some boys, they got, men, they got this pride and they feel like they humiliate themselves when they, come out with stuff like that. Even for a woman, it's like that. But for a man, I'm sure it's twice as hard, that's just my opinion on it though. So I can see somewhat of why they wouldn't say anything or whatever. But at the same time, if it was all about money, I would have just went to the police, said, hey, they were doing this, sue the fuck out of them, take the money.
Oh, yeah. Right. You talking about suing somebody's shit, you goddamn right. I'm motherfucking popping off in court. That bitch ass nigga did it. That hoe did it. This hoe watched with the video camera and didn't say nothing. Right. I mean, all these bitches sue.
When you think about it, they lost completely. They lost their freedom. They lost their money. They lost their parents. They lost everything. All over stupid. When they could at least come out, at least with their freedom. They would have had their freedom, first of all. But they would have played their cards right. They could have had the money, the freedom, everything.
Stacy, your mic is muted.
I didn't know that.
Oh, no
Scotty-
problem.
Scotty asked, how was that their sandwich?
The sandwich is good. I have 2 more.
But yeah, somebody definitely getting it in the courtroom. Goddamn it, I'm pointing fingers on that note. That would be
Fucking
like
right.
I do not approve of snitching. Goddamn it, you rape me, motherfucker. If I don't get a kill, you goddamn it, I'm gonna make sure you go away, motherfucker. You took my manhood.
Scotty, no, they're not eligible for parole. Not unless these new Senate bills helps one, which I don't think it'll help one of them, but I think the youngest one could actually fall against one of the new Senate bills. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say never, but as it is, no. If Trump gets back in there, he's passing laws to help the prisoners. So
I don't think the older brother's getting parole by no fucking means, but the little brother, I kind of feel like he should get that parole, like Pete said.
Yeah.
The older brother, he deserves where the fuck he at. Cause yo, first off, just by that smile in the courtroom after you blew your own fucking parents down, fam, you know you deserve to be where you're sitting at.
Exactly.
well, the younger brother has these programs in prison that he does with a lot of the youth. He helps them get, their GED or high school diploma, whatever you want to call it, in prisons. He teaches them, you don't want to do the things that I done. He does a lot of shit with the youth. He's really being productive, to be behind prison doors,
That's good. And you know what? That's awesome that he's helping other people, to
As far as what I've checked into, he's never had any write-ups or disciplines.
oh wow.
He's been a model prisoner.
He should definitely get parole, in my opinion. But like I said, that first slip up, you right the fuck back.
Well, the older brother, he has gotten caught with drugs, or actually, I don't think he actually got the drugs. He was trying to have drugs mailed to him in prison and got caught at it. So it's not like he don't have write-ups. I mean, granted, it was a little bit of weed, whatever. They're in California. It's legal there, so I don't, whatever, but it's neither here nor there. He still has these little minor fractions on his, books. So,
Exactly.
Like I said, I don't really feel too comfortable myself, but at the same time, put that nigga on an ankle bracelet, have somebody sitting outside his house watching him, you know what I'm saying? And with that first slip up you see, your ass is back in the can. They should make it to where if you walk outside of your fucking front door, that bitch better start beeping.
They got it now to where a bunch of prisoners is about to go back to prison because Biden has not signed or has not yet signed off where all these prisoners got out for COVID. An ass load of prisoners got out on COVID, and some of these prisoners have 5, 6, 7 years left of their time, and they got out on house arrest because of the COVID thing. Trump had that done, and Biden could sign and have it extended, past March the 12th or 13th, whatever it is. I think it's the 12th. But anyway, he ain't done it yet. So if he hadn't signed this, all these prisoners have to go back in prison. And in a way, it's tough.
Turn themselves in. What the fuck they look like?
Well, it sucks. All right, say you done got out of prison. You've been out of prison for a year because this COVID has been going on a year. Mm-hmm. You got a fucking job. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your house. You got whatever, if it's not a relatives or whatever. But
say you've rented a house, you're going to lose that, just like she said. Or even if it's a little group home that you're staying in, you're losing your spot there. And that shit takes a while to get into one of those.
Yeah, I mean, they're losing all the way around on top of us taxpayers having to pay for them again.
Yep.
And it's not right to those people, realistically, because they got out, they started doing the right thing, they ain't been in no trouble for themselves to get tossed back in there. Why the fuck you trying to throw these people back in here when they got their shit together?
Right.
Yo, that's fucked up in my opinion, man. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that to somebody. Real life.
No, I mean, some of them probably need to go back. I'm not
Some
gonna
of them
lie about
probably
it.
do. Don't get me wrong, but if you out there on like little petty ass drug charges or some like assault or like simple assault, like you got into it with your motherfucking brother and you beat the shit out of him, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Man, you shouldn't even have to go back, fam. But if you out there on some serious shit, fam, yes, you should definitely have to turn yourself in on certain cases. But there's those certain ones like the weed and shit like that. I don't feel like you should have to go back for it.
Right.
Driving while under suspension and they sent you to prison, shouldn't have to go back for that if you're out there on motherfucking this COVID release shit. Nah.
Christine, is your
agree.
sister doing state or federal time? Because that's two different times. It's two different rules. It's everything about it's actually different.
Okay. Damn, that's horrible. Fucking horrible.
See, my brother didn't get out early either, but Trump still helped my brother because, all right, with federal prison, you're supposed to do 85% of your time. Well, actually, they were making them do like 89% of their time or 88 or 89% of their time. Well, when Trump got office, Trump made them grant them extra days and knock it back down to 85%. So my brother had 15 years. He got credited like 200 and some odd days, or I can't remember how many days it was, but he got credited those days. So he got out months earlier than what he was supposed to.
You can't beat that shit.
And
I would have been thanking everybody.
Yeah, that wasn't just for my brother, though. That was every federal prisoner. That, not unless your ass was doing life. And there ain't no such thing as early good days or whatever.
Because you get life and feds, Joe, you going to spend the rest of your life there.
Yeah, life and feds is just what it says, life. You don't see the good old outdoors. Other than maybe an hour a day.
You won't see the good old outdoors from the other side of that fence again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Other than your hour a day in a damn bullpen, you don't get to see freedom.
Nope.
I don't know that all the inmates go in those little lockdown pens. I think that's just for the ones on the segregated unit, for like the ones that are snitches and the molesters and then people that have caught lockdown cases while they were in there. I think the rest of the inmates have an actual yard to go to.
I think it's
they do.
Yeah, well, most of the people, do have regular yards, but like if you're doing life is what I'm saying. If you're doing life and you're in lockup, like locked down, you only get out for an hour a day. When you get out for an hour a day, they put you in them little bullpens. But now if you're doing 10 years or 15 years or whatever, you go out to recess, just like recess in school. There's 50 other motherfucking prisoners out there with you too, or however many,
Yeah, she said she's in state prison.
Yeah, state prison's a little different than federal. My brother was doing fed time, and that's, like I said, I'm not sure about the state prisons because I believe that's up to the state how they do those. But fed prison is up to the president, the government. They run it all. And Donald Trump helped them a lot. Donald Trump really, and it wasn't just that there. Donald Trump was making them give them rehabilitation,
Right.
Oh, wow.
They're just getting out of prison, going right back to their mama's house or wherever. They had to go to a halfway house and be rehabilitated, get a job, make sure they come out and make sure that my brother had a stable home to live in and his needs anyway.
Right.
It's better than just releasing them and saying, hey, I hope you find your way.
Real life.
You got some of them, they ain't got nowhere to fucking go, so they go out and steal to provide for themselves. And where's that going to take them? Right back where the hell they came from.
Yep.
Exactly.
Also, and I'm sure it's in every state, there's you can go to, I can't remember where it is, maybe the Strong Thurman building. Well, here it would be the Strong Thurman building, which is where you pay like probation shit, all to do with the federal government. It's like the government building. Anyway, you can go there and they give you a list of all the big companies that hire felons. Because, you know, for years, if you was a felon, your ass couldn't get a job.
You couldn't even barely get a job at McDonald's.
Exactly. Well, now you can go get bonded in and you get jobs like at Amazon and UPS and FedEx. I mean, good fucking jobs, you
That's
know?
shit.
Donald Trump
Wow.
got all that started, though. Donald Trump's the one that
That's what's up.
got the wheels rolling. And yeah, it's helping the prisoners, but that's what they need instead of getting violated and sent right back to fucking prison.
Exactly. They need some type of normalcy. Because they can't just like you said, just throw them out there and say, "Oh, here you go, have a nice life." Like they can't do that, you know. They need to
Well, that's the way it
adapt
works.
to the world.
Well, that's the way it
because-
works. They were throwing them out there doing exactly that, and within 6
Exactly.
months, they were going right back to prison.
Exactly, because they didn't have
Be right back, y'all.
you know, rehabilitated and be like, "Oh, okay, this is how the world works now." Or like, you know, getting back to normal, some normalcy, you know, like.
Well, now convicts have a way to go out and make real money, enough to support themselves, not having to do any and every job where you're only making minimum wage, you know?
Yeah, which is good, because just because they're a felon doesn't mean that they're bad. They're bad people. You know.
It's literally in the town next to me. We have a big ass farm. It's called JP Rawls, and they got a few other locations across the United States. So they're not just here, but it's the biggest canned good producer in on our coast. And they hire convicts, they hire illegals, they hire people that need second chances. You know, I mean, it's yeah, they got some jobs out there where you got to be educated and stuff like that. But for the most, they hire the less fortunate, I guess you say, and they pay fucking good money. They got benefits, they got insurance.
Nice.
It's a damn good company to go to work for, even though it's a farm. But hell, I live in the country where there's 90 million farms.
Exactly. Because they do need a second chance. They need an opportunity to have some normalcy, because they, like you said, like a year ago, they didn't have that. You know, they would just throw them out there, say, "Hey, have a good life." You know,
Well,
they need
my
some
brother-
type of normalcy.
My brother went to prison. He was already certified in so many things, but he's certified in mechanic work. He's certified in diesel mechanic work. He's certified in heating and air. He's certified in electrical work. He is certified. He can operate. He's got forklift license now.
Oh, wow.
What else? He come out of prison and he's got certifications to do all this stuff. And them certifications that come from prison is just as good as if you went to Princeton and got certified, you know?
Oh, wow.
Granted,
Good for
now somebody
him.
might look at you quicker because your ass went to Princeton than, you know, if you come out of prison, but they still the same certification. They are documents and people accept them.
Exactly.
And it's all off the government. They paid for that shit while he was in prison.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Lord, I'm so fucking.
What's good, everybody?
Oh, I'm pretty good, Todd. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
I don't want to talk to
Yeah.
Todd. He talks about steaks in my face. I can't. I don't want to talk to him right now.
She's mad at you, Todd.
Oh, I know. She'll get over it.
No.
She's mad at you. You bet. You know what, Todd? I think the only way you're gonna get her to talk to you is to get her a steak.
I need that steak.
Mhm.
I didn't have steak tonight. I had beat-ups.
No, but
Right.
you've been talking about them steaks, and I don't. That's just.
That's
Oh,
just
You
mean.
need to take that word out of your vocabulary.
Right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. At
I'm
least
like,
till I get
oh,
mine, and then you can put it back in your vocabulary.
Oh
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I told my old man that he needs to get out there and bust ass and make a little overtime so we can go get us some steaks. That's sad to say it that way, ain't it?
Right.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to go get some
Oh,
drink. Hook my roommates up with some TV.
But I about had a stroke.
no
Let me tell you, I opened my light bill. My light bill was $320. I thought I was gonna have a fucking stroke.
How
Hey,
much?
Oh
George,
my god.
you know what my light bill is when I open it?
What?
$88 a month.
See, all right, let me tell you, BJ. My light bill went from like 120, 130, 140, maybe 140 to $320 fucking dollars.
God damn.
I would shoot somebody.
Right?
I've lived here for a little over a year, and my bills haven't hit but maybe $88, $89 a month. And
The highest my light bill's ever been was like $198. That's and that's when snow was on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I had heat going. I had electric heaters going. I had fireplaces going. I had every motherfucking thing going to try to stay warm.
Holy shit.
On top of that, running, washer, dryer,
I don't
and
know about that.
if you got, y'all might not understand because your kids don't actually live with you. But when you got kids, you got to wash clothes every motherfucking day. Otherwise, it piles up on you.
real life, though.
Exactly.
Hey, you let it
I
go for
do.
2 or 3 days, yo, you got 15 fucking loads next thing you know.
Exactly. And that's the God's honest truth. And you're like, what the fuck?
Right?
I mean, within a couple of days, you have like 2 or 3 baskets of dirty laundry piled up. And it's just,
Oh yeah.
It's just absurd. Like, how did you go through this many clothes?
yeah. And
When
when
my
you run
daughter
it,
comes over, I have a lot of clothes to wash.
yeah.
think
And
she
when
can
you
do
run a dryer, that shit there, fucking, I think the damn meter, I'm waiting on the meter to run off the fucking pole. It runs so fast.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I actually just, it was earlier last year. They just came out and hooked a brand new energy efficient meter up to my shit, yo.
Well, they just went digital here not long ago. So mine's more digital meter now, but still, I mean, I think they're making us pay for that fucking meter or something because my light bill went up. So,
Hey, my shit was free when they came out and put it on.
well, as far as putting it on, yeah, but I'm just talking about your month-to-month light bill, you know?
Oh, no, like, they came out and completely took the 1 meter off and gave me a brand new. It cost a couple $100 for a new meter, but I guess once a year they select a household to give them a new fucking meter and shit, and I just happen to be that lucky guy.
All right, this is what happened here a couple of years ago. The pole that comes from my house back out, where my electricity comes from, a ground wire broke on it and it fried all my electrical shit inside my house. Well, the light company had to pay for that shit, right? I think they're penalizing me, or they got a grudge against me, or something. They got something and they're making me pay more than your ass. You know what I'm saying? The next person.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
My
I
bill.
would be looking into that shit. I can tell you that much.
I paid a $309 light bill. That's a 2-month bill.
Damn.
Mine is 1 fucking month. 1 month.
Dog, I would kill
Wow.
somebody. You ain't leaving no lights on in my house like that. I'm killing you. Breaking your fingers. Bitch, I ain't taking a fucking hammer to your fingers if I paid a $309 fucking light bill.
Well, that's what my
That's
light
2
bill
months
was.
though.
I don't give a fuck.
Mine's
That's-
more than that for 1 fucking month.
Mm.
Let me tell you, I'm breaking your fingers.
I have caught hell.
You changed your mind. Never mind. Shut up.
Last month, my light bill was $280. This month is $320. So it seems to be jumping, $20, $40 every month. Now, when we go into the summer, my light bill usually goes back down in the summertime, depending on how fucking hot it gets, of course.
Nah,
That's real life though, Christine.
mine goes up in the summer
These are
Mine
both
goes down.
because I gotta run the air conditioner.
Well, my heat and air is electric, so. And on
Lord.
sometimes here it gets so hot I have to turn on a window unit also. Because your air conditioner, I don't care, it's only going to run so fucking much, you know. And it gets so hot here that motherfucker will not cut off in the daytime. It runs
Oh my god.
all fucking day, literally all day long. And sometimes it'll cool off enough to where it'll cut off at nighttime, and sometimes it don't.
Let's
It
put it
depends
this
on how fucking humid.
I keep my house so cool in the summertime. I be having to put on a sweatshirt and stocking cap.
Well, see, BJ, I'm one of them people in the summertime. I want it cold enough I can hang meat in here. So I put it on 68 degrees, and my old man cusses at me all the time. No wonder the motherfucker don't never cut off. Da 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 da. Well, if you're not gonna fucking get cool, what's the fucking point? You know?
I swear to God, thank you. Thank you.
Fuck, I would fucking break every fucking finger if my kid would do that. Oh Lord. Whew. Damn.
We had to put a lock on our thermostat so the kids wouldn't fucking
Dude, I
mess with
swear
it.
to God. Oh Lord, I have came so fucking close to putting one on mine, yo. Cause when Twerksalot lived here, oh, this bitch. I wanted to kill her, and I told her, don't fucking touch my thermostat again. I'll fucking put a lock on it. God
Yeah,
damn you, Twerksalot, and I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching, Twerksalot. Because if you ever come over to my house again and touch my thermostat, I'm going to break them little fingers.
Well, see, it kind of sucks because, all right, heat rises. So upstairs is going to get hotter or colder. Well, hotter, actually, not never cold or hotter than downstairs. So while we're trying to get downstairs warm, the kids is up there fucking burning the fuck up because all the heat them rose up to the top. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't stay warm, what's the fucking point in having heat?
70? No, fuck
I
that.
got somebody trying to sneak up on me.
Past 80 in the wintertime, and my air be at like 66 in the summer.
Mine is like 68. That's 68. I like good, comfortable. I don't want cold. I don't want hot. I want comfortable.
I don't want to be. I
Right.
don't want to have to come in from outside mowing my grass, sweaty as a motherfucker, just like getting out the shower fresh and clean, and then start sweating again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why my shit got to go to 66. I don't want to get the fuck out the shower after working all day out that hot ass sun and then start sweating inside my own home.
Well, see, it ain't even that
Exactly.
there. All right. At 68 degrees, yeah, that's kind of cool when you're sitting on the couch and ain't doing a damn thing but maybe watching a TV show. But 68 degrees ain't bad when you're up, wiping a counter down, sweeping, mopping floors, doing laundry, you know, making a bed up, whatever the fuck it is. When you're moving, it's not really that cool.
No, it's not. That's why I be putting my shit on 66.
Right?
66 is like perfect for me because it ain't like overly like I'm about to freeze my fucking self out, but it's comfortable enough to where I be putting on my stocking cap and sweatshirt and just feel absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Even if I am up doing some shit in my house, working on it, cleaning it, whatnot, I still feel absolutely perfect.
Yeah. You don't want it too hot in your house. You just want it right.
Yep, and with that stocking cap and sweatshirt and then at 66, perfect. And I swear to God, don't let nobody touch my thermostat because motherfucking all hell will break loose in this bitch. I will smash the motherfucker's fingers.
And I got to have my fan on. I don't care if it's 20 below fucking zero. I got to have my fan on.
Pete,
Me
let's put it this way.
too.
It was motherfucking 17 below the other day down here when it was still snowing. And I opened up my fucking bedroom window and had 2 fans on.
Fucking
Last
right.
night got down to like 22 or 23 here. It was cold as fuck. I had my fan wide open. I just got my meat blanket and put it on the bed for an extra blanket, which I mean, I had my heat going in my house too, but I still turned my fan
Right.
on.
Right.
And my old man tells me that I'm a ding-a-ling. Why do I got heat wide open with a fan going?
Because it makes that perfect temperature for you.
I don't know. I just got to have a fan going. It's the noise. I don't know what it is. I just got to have it.
Tina. Me too.
Fuck the noise. I don't want to be nobody as fuck when I'm trying to sleep.
I just got to have the fan. I don't care. I just got to have the fan. I don't care if it's hot, if it's cold, if it's whatever. I got to have a fan.
I normally like the warmer weather myself, don't get me wrong, but if I'm sitting in my house on a hot ass day, yo, I definitely want to be able to kick back and relax and not feel like I'm going to suffocate to death.
Fall is probably the best weather, fall or spring, but spring I get allergies so bad. That's the weather-wise, perfect, great. Allergies, not so fucking much. The pollen, not so much.
Yeah, my allergies are fucked, yo, because I'm allergic to cats, dogs, pollen, mold, dust.
Well, I didn't really have allergy problems till I got older. As I get older, they get worse. So that's
I
my
didn't
thing.
get my allergies until I was 23.
Well, mine was like over 30 kind of thing.
Sure.
But then at 30, you get them like one season, and then they last a little longer and last a little longer. Then you start getting them for 2 seasons.
And it's so horrible, yo. It just makes you want to chop your own fucking nose off. Like, dude, you can't fucking breathe.
Right there.
Right, Benadryl and everything else, and then you realize Claritin's the only thing that works for you, and that shit's so goddamn expensive. My fucking God.
Well, here with Claritin, they automatically think you're fucking gonna cook some dope with it. So you got to sign your name and show IDs and all kinds of fucking shit. I'm like, well, I'm not going standing in the pharmacy line to get the shit. I should be able to get it off the fucking counter. I don't do drugs, you know?
Right.
Look at me. So
Claritin's
just out the fucking question around here.
I can walk into the gas station down here and buy me a 2-pack of Claritin, or I can go over to the Walgreens and buy the 15-pack. But who the fuck is trying to spend $30 so they can fix their nose?
Well, I'll tell you who's going to spend $30, but it's going to fix their nose, but in a different way that you talking about.
I don't give a fuck.
The meth man.
I'm not spending no $30 goddamn dollars.
The meth heads will go and spend $30 so they can make some dope off of it, and they'll fix their nose that way if they still doing it that way. Some of them shooting it, smoking it, whatever. But yeah, they're going to fix some shit with it.
You ain't catching this nigga spending no $30 on allergy medication. I have a hard time spending the fucking $6 on the 2-pack.
Well, like say around here, you don't. If you're lucky, you get Claritin, really. But if you do, you got to go up there and sign your name. You got to show ID. You got to do.
I go sign that shit, no issue.
15 push-ups. You got to do all kind of shit.
With these motherfuckers, they see me sneezing all over their dumbass motherfucking counter. Talking about, bitch, where's the Kleenex at? You gonna realize, like, bitch, I need this motherfucking Claritin. Fuck your Benadryl, that shit don't do shit. Fuck your Zyrtec, that don't do shit. Claritin is the only fucking allergy medication that I have found that works for my goddamn piece of shit ass nose when it gets to allergies.
Oh, Lord.
So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I just got a little angry about my fucking stupid ass allergies.
Oh, it's fine, BJ. We all get a little frustrated.
Well, the thing about it is, before everybody, say 15 years ago, 20 years ago, before everybody was cooking dope with it, you can go in there and get it for like $2-3. Now you got to pay a fortune.
Beach, why you just have to ruin it? I don't think I will ever buy a motherfucking another pack of Claritin again. I don't give a fuck how bad my nose is fucked up. To know that it was $2-3 and I'm paying damn near $6 for 2.
Well, like I said, back before everybody started using it to make drugs, all
Hurts my
that cold
soul.
medicine, you could get it reasonable. It wasn't break the fucking bank here,
Yeah,
Right?
it's raping the bank over here too.
Mm,
Because I gotta buy probably 3 of the 2-packs every summer.
oh Lord.
Like, I know that ain't expensive, but goddamn, dude, I don't want to fucking spend $6 on 2 fucking little bitty ass pills.
Right.
I don't even like to take medication.
I'm not even sure if they sell the 2-pack here anymore, to be honest with you. They might. I just don't look for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if they stop selling 2-packs, you will never catch me taking Claritin again because I ain't fucking paying no $30.
Right?
Like I said, I don't look
deal with
for
these allergies.
none of that shit no more. I don't mess with it. But my brother went to prison for drugs. I know a lot about it.
Myself personally, I can't bring myself to spend that kind of money to fix this motherfucking nose here. It's bad enough that I have to break down and spend that $6 on some Claritin. But Lord have mercy from my soul if they take the motherfucking 2-packs away from me. Y'all will fuck around and catch me coming up here and being a Michael Jackson one day.
They definitely get pretty proud.
Like this nigga had.
They definitely get pretty proud of their medicine. I tell you that.
Yeah, they do. Overcharging expensive ass bitches.
Here, if you go to any of the pharmacies, you can't get anything like that. No. Anything that they can cook drugs with, you can't even get the shit because it's always sold out. When you go to Walmart, though, Walmart usually has some, but you got to go through fucking loopholes just to get it. And you're only allowed to buy.
As long as it's at a reasonable price so I can fix my nose.
Well, here you're only allowed to buy 1 pack every 30 days, I think it is, or 45 days or something like that.
I only need 1 pack.
That's all you can get here.
Shit, 1 2-pack lasts me a good 2 months. Because once I take that first one, I'm good for a while until I fuck around and go chop up some goddamn grass. And excuse me, y'all. And the wind starts blowing and blows that pollen all over me. Or I go over to my fucking mom's house and start petting her 3 dogs and her cat. Start fucking around in the basement. Like, man, it's just horrible.
See, me, when my allergies start, I have to take them every fucking day for a couple months. The whole time allergy season's going on, I have to take them.
Wow.
But I don't take them no more. Now I just suffer with a stopped up nose and breathing like Todd or some shit like that.
I know that's
right.
Yeah, dude, it's horrible come allergy season, man. It's just like one of the worst things in the world that you can deal with, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just for the mere fact you can't fucking breathe, man.
Right.
You look like you're
That's
sick
me on a daily basis, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know how Todd does it. I would have probably just I don't even know what to say about that one, yo.
Well, BJ, for me, it's probably even worse because I live in the country surrounded by trees full of pollen.
Oh my God.
It's not just a tree here and there. I'm talking about thousands of fucking trees.
Yeah, like you got bad. That's why you have to take it every month. Me, I don't have very many trees and flowers around me, so I'm good on that note. But at the same time, it's just like when I do go fuck around and start chopping grass down in my backyard where there's trees at and shit that's got the flowers on them, and I put my head through that shit. Oh my God.
There's a tree right out of where I park at, and every day I have to rinse my truck off because it's covered with pollen. I got a black truck and I got a white truck, and both of them shows up pollen it's just so easy. And it's if I don't rinse them off every day, it ends up yellow.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Horrible.
But I still love the country.
I feel you
Right.
know, like some days I feel like I should be in the country, but at the same time I don't mind where I live.
Right.
The only thing that I miss, well, there's two things. There's two things I don't like. My dirt road, because it's so damn rough. I hate going up and down that damn dirt road. And the convenience, I hate it takes me 10 minutes to go to Rush's or whatever. But other than
Right.
that, I can handle it because I got, it ain't like I don't have nothing to eat 5 minutes down the road. It's just that I don't want that because there's Hardee's, Wendy's, Burger King, Chinese restaurant, and pizza joints. You get tired
Right.
of that shit. You want a different burger. You want a
Yes,
different
you do.
pizza. You want a different whatever. So that's the
Right.
only negative that I have to, if I want a steak, if I want to eat seafood, whatever, I got to go drive 30 minutes.
Right.
So, but I am close to a grocery store. I don't have to drive 10 miles to a grocery store to get a loaf of bread. I got to drive 10 miles to get to Walmart now if I want to go to Walmart.
I don't know that I'll be going there very often.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, I do got a local grocery store. I can go get the milk, bread, eggs, your basic shit you need, you run out of all throughout the week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Walmart in
Right.
5 minutes.
No, at Walmart's like I want to say Walmart's like 10.82 miles from here or something like that.
That's too fucking far.
And then when you get up to Walmart, you got all kind of other eateries if you want to eat up there or other shopping you can do. There's Lowe's right next to Walmart,
Right.
the parts store, which I got a parts store right here in my town too. But all right, I got a Advance in my town. I could go to Advance in my town, and then I could go to Advance 11 miles down the road. It's two different fucking prices. In my town, it's higher than if I went 11 miles up the road. Does that make sense?
No, that doesn't, because holy shit, that's crazy.
The same part, the same whatever.
Yeah, it's the same fucking store, but you just went 11 miles and you got, different price.
And I usually still just go to the one that's in my town because fuck, I'm gonna spend that in gas going up there. What's the point? Why save $1 or
Right.
$2? That's just stupid. You're not saving, really. You're paying it in gas.
Right.
So now, if it's like a $30 or $40 difference, I'll drive the 11 miles.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If it's that much, then okay, then it's well worth it. But if you're just gonna drive the 11 miles for $5 or $10 difference, then no, you might as well just pay whatever and
Christine, I tried to avoid Walmart since the pandemic. All right, when Walmart was open 24 hours here, I would go at like 12, 1 o'clock and wouldn't nobody be in there and it was all good and cool. I didn't mind that. But now they
2:30 in the
close at
morning.
like 10 o'clock. So they're always fucking busy. And I don't mind Walmart. Okay, first of all, I don't want to sound racist. I'm not racist. But when I go into Walmart, there seems to be like 40 Mexican men in there and they're all looking at you, staring at you, and they're saying something and you don't know what the fuck they're saying. And it makes me uneasy. So I try to stay away from Walmart during those times. And I make my old man go.
Yeah. Because you would be like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Well, here they've been posting about people trying to kidnap kids and all kind of shit from Walmart. So
Oh my god,
I get a little paranoid, I guess. And like I said, when I don't know what you're saying and you're staring at me, I have a problem. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well,
and I don't need to be around you.
Right. No,
And
it's
here they'll follow you
understandable.
around the fucking store. They seem to be in every aisle. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right? You're like, shit, leave me alone. Have you ever had those, because we got a lot of them here, Oh my god. It's the well, I don't know what to call them, but it's the people that wear like a hat type of thing on their head, type of scarf thing on their head.
Muslims?
Not well. I wouldn't call them Muslim because half of them don't wear a hat and half of them do. Like they wear like a turbine type of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how fucked up this conversation sounds right now.
The Indian Arab people, Arab,
Yeah,
Muslims.
we
I
have
don't
a
know. I
lot
don't know
of
what
them
you're talking about.
here, and half of the time, like,
Dude, guys, this conversation sounds so horrible. We have a lot of them here. Like, that just sounds so bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell you.
This sounds so bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just saying we. Like,
The Indian people here, I could tell you, the Indian people here that we have, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know. They all own stores. All of them own stores, and all the motels, hotels, whatever you call them.
Yes.
They're all owned by the people with the dot painted on their head and wear
Yes.
scarves. The women cover their heads up and all this shit.
Here they don't. Like, if they're like a special occasion where they're celebrating something, then you will see like the beautiful colors and the ladies with like the beautiful colors, and it's like, wow, that's beautiful, because you don't get to see that in person because I've never been to their country, so I've never been out of Canada.
Well, here, I guess there's not a big enough population that they don't like. I'm sure they got their own holidays they celebrate over in India or whatever. They don't do that here.
Yeah. Some of them do go to college here. For their education.
All of them here. I was about to say all of them's very fucking smart here. I mean,
but some
they believe in raising their kids right.
Restaurants here, I believe.
And this is my honest opinion. This is only my opinion. There again, the best fucking doctors you can go to are like Indian doctors and shit. The foreign Indian. Yeah. Most foreign doctors that come here are extremely fucking smart.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I trust one of them doctors over an American doctor, to be honest with you.
Peach is right, though, because they do have what seems like a lot more knowledge in the medical field than anyone else.
Well, like over there, they're graduating fucking school at 12, 13 years old, going to college at 14. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just extremely fucking smart people. And I think that's literally all they do is study, 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 study. American guy, he wants to go to college and party and hang out with his friends or whatever the fuck the American people do. No, them motherfuckers there, they're all into the books the whole time. They get serious.
Yeah. They're very, very smart people. But I didn't mean to sound racist, BJ, so I apologize for that.
Oh, you're good.
But, like, I don't know if it's like that over there, Tina, but especially like in public, they will not sit beside you.
Well, like I think in some of the upstates they have their own communities and stuff up there, but like I said, here there's not. I guess it's not a big enough community that they don't live like that here. They just live just like me or you or anybody else. Same neighborhoods that me or you would live in, whatever. It's not like that, but all of them own a store or a hotel or some kind of establishment like that there. And I don't think that I got a convenience store left within, I say, a 10-mile radius of me that's not owned by an Indian person or whatever I'm not sure what
the term is. I'm not not sure what the proper term would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where they're from or whatever. I just know that they're the ones with the dots on their head and stuff.
Yeah. Well, here they don't.
Third
Like
eye. I think
some
they
of
call it
them
a
wear
third
the
eye.
turban, like the turban on their head, and some of them are like regular people. They'll wear a hat and everything. Like they're just walking around being normal. And some of them will wear the hat, and I'm like, well,
Here, the older ones dress just like they would if they were in their country. Some of
yeah.
the younger kids that work in the stores for them, their kids,
Mhm.
they dress just like me or you or whoever. They go to school just like
Yeah, like
our
everybody
kids would go
else.
to school. I mean, they're not American, but they're Americanized, I guess is the words.
Yeah.
But the
So,
older ones, like I said, they still live by their culture. And here we had a lot of the convenience stores that would sell like burgers, hot dogs,
right.
whatever kind of food it, maybe chicken, whatever.
Mhm.
But when the Indian people come in and took it over, they no longer sell anything to do with beef because in their country they worship the cow. They think the cow is their dead ancestors.
Yeah.
So they won't eat beef. They don't fuck nothing to do with any beef. So of course you
Right.
can't go in there and get a damn burger no more or a beef hot dog or anything else to do with beef.
Right. I'm just got my phone on charge, so I don't have my earplugs in. So
The one guy that owns our little local, he bought our little local gas station like 2 miles from me. He's one of them guys with the third eye or whatever the hell. And he
yeah.
talks about cows. They let cows roam in and out of their house and shit. Like
Oh wow.
we let our dogs come in and out. They let cows just come in and out like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, like I said, they think it's their dead ancestors and shit.
Right. No, that's crazy, man.
Well, I
Yep,
told him, in America, we ain't like that. He says, yeah, I know. Because they speak English. I mean, they got an accent. But you can understand everything they're saying. They're not like
Yeah.
Spanish people, Mexican people. I can't understand one
What
word of it.
they
Even
say.
and I'll say it, if she was up here, I would even tell her. And I've told C2 that before too. Me and her and somebody was having a conversation. I don't remember who it was, but we're sitting talking. We're sitting talking good, and then about that time, C starts speaking Spanish, and I'm like, I didn't say a word because the hell I didn't know what the fuck she was saying, so I couldn't reply back.
Right.
And I told C, I was like, see, we was talking to whoever, and you started speaking Spanish. I said, I just had to shut up. I couldn't say another word to you.
Right. You're like,
Conversation's over.
oh Lord.
Maybe that's the problem. I need to go up there and get C's ass and move her down here and take her to Walmart with me when I go. She can tell me what the hell they saying.
Right?
We might can trick some of them then.
Maybe you can kidnap her for a month.
Well, if one of them goes to saying something and I walk up to them and answer them, they're going to be like, what the hell?
Right?
This bitch knows what I was saying.
Oh, Lord.
Good night, Buddha Mike. Thank you for the like.
Yes, I appreciate that, Buddha Mike. Thank you for stopping by.
You still suck at Fortnite, Buddha.
Buddha Mike gets into Fortnite, and a lot of people don't know how to take him. That's why they always feuding on there like little kids.
Fucking, oh, Lord. It is so nice today.
I've got a question to ask, though. And Buddha Mike needs to be up here when I ask it, and a couple of other ones that Fortin plays the game.
Yeah.
Buddha Mike, don't leave yet. Hold on. Wait till I ask my question. Why the hell do y'all get so upset and so uptight about how someone plays when your ass is already dead? They had to do
Right?
something better than you because they're still alive. So why get all uptight about it?
That's a question you're gonna have to ask Buddha Mike, 'cause he's the one that does that.
And I
You're
find it
too
funny
much.
that they talk shit to the last man standing. See, Jimmy used to do me like that too. But I'd be the last man standing. Granted, I'm the last man standing because my ass ran. I had enough sense to run.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy
Right.
want to stand there and get caps popped in his ass. You go ahead. I'm running, and I'd live. And then they want to talk shit to me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, team play is to run, motherfucker, run.
Right? That's that. Stop doing that to my bed.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna
You
stand there and
kill a
let you
bunch of
sling
bots.
bullets at me. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
out of here.
Oh Lord, shush there, Todd.
We team
Todd,
we team play. Buddha Mike. Never mind.
Todd, I don't even think I've ever killed a person on there. Oh no, I take that back. I killed one person on there.
Oh, you must be a newbie.
Oh,
I used to
Lord.
play with Jimmy. Ask Jimmy. I used to play with Jimmy, and
Yeah.
I was good at running. I was good at getting weapons. I can revive your
Yeah,
ass.
whatever.
Well, I can revive you. I can do all that kind of stuff, but I wasn't worth a damn at shooting.
Oh Lord.
So you played a medic role, huh?
Oh Lord. Buddha Mike you just started something there.
That's how Jimmy be sometimes. He playing the medic role. Like he just
Yeah.
runs around and heals people.
Well, see, I was good at that part. You know what I'm saying? I can bring you back alive. If you got somebody to keep the other ones off of me, you know, while I'm doing it.
Right.
But I wasn't worth a damn at shooting a gun. I don't know.
See, I'm not very good at video games. Like what you guys are doing, like Fortnite, I would be terrible at it. Terrible.
Oh, I admit
But
I suck at it.
oh God.
But I still got up there and done it.
I'm not too
Right?
hefty.
And see, Jimmy wasn't as bad as Buddha Mike, you know, like getting mad and stuff. Jimmy wasn't ever like that. But he would tell me, Tina behind you or over here or whatever, whatever. But he wasn't like, ah, damn, you done got your ass killed. Da, da, da. He wasn't ever that kind of person.
Right. Oh, now there's 5 people watching.
Me and Jimmy and Addie, and I can't remember who else. We would play a good bit, actually.
Yeah, there was a few of you that would play together because I know I would watch you guys sometimes when I got bored, and I
If
would
I get
watch
a
you and Jimmy play.
if I get a PS4 or a PS5, I'm gonna start playing again. See, I was playing on my computer, and now it's got to where it just won't load good.
Oh
The
no.
graphics won't load. Like the houses won't load. I can't even go in there and get a weapon because they won't load up good enough.
Oh
And by the
no.
time they get loaded good enough, I done got my ass killed by then. So what the hell? It's kind of
Right.
pointless.
You would
So
need like a PS5 or a PS4.
Well,
yeah,
here's what
I,
I'm going to tell you on that. If you can find a PS4, like off of somebody, they quit making the PS4s, and they're hard as hell to find in stores. So
well, I can't pay no $700-800 for no fucking PS5. Fuck
the
that.
PS5 is only $599. What are you talking about?
Oh, have they got them in stock again yet? Because I know
I
they
don't
were
know.
sold
You'd
out
have to check.
forever.
And then if you get the digital one, the one that takes no disc, that one's only $399.
Wow.
Oh damn. Sweet.
Yep.
I wish I could pay that, but fortunately, my my funds are quite low. I just current time.
See, I pre-ordered mine and paid on
Right.
it months before it came out.
Okay.
That's probably what I should have done to begin
Take it easy.
with, but it's kind of hard when all that COVID stuff was going on. You know, nobody knows from
Right.
week to week what the fuck was going on.
Mm,
And when
Yeah,
they
'cause
started shutting everything down, I was starting to get really worried.
right.
yeah, we didn't know if they was gonna have pre-orders because of that, and then they end up
Are
having.
you going back to work there, Todd?
And
Good night,
then,
Budo.
and then, I went up there. See what I'm talking about? 6 in the morning, and set up a GameStop at 6 in the morning till 12 in the afternoon,
Oh, fuck that.
and got it.
Oh.
I was the
I've
second
done
one
that
to
for
do it.
Black Friday a few times. Went and camped out and shit at night. I mean, literally go at night and camp out till the
Yep.
next morning. Fuck that. I'm not doing that no more.
Normally for Call of Duties, for the midnight launches, we go up there probably about 3 or 4, and we'll sit up there until midnight.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing none of that no more. I done it for what was it? It was a video game, but it wasn't PlayStation. It was one of Xbox, the Xbox 360 or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah.
One of them fucking games. I went and camped out because, you know, the youngin' wanted it for Christmas. And it was gonna be a Santa Claus gift. And like some people, if you can't get it on Black Friday, you can't afford it.
Right.
You know? So we went up there and fucking camped out and literally had fucking a tent on the sidewalk. Literally.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah, because them lines get long. Like,
fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
people
then
got
we done it one other year, but we done it and kind of like it was the guys went up there and camped out, and then we got up that morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning and we got in line, took their place at like 5, and they come home, and then we went in and done the shopping ourselves. But we kind of had help. We didn't have to stay all night ourselves. Now we did go up there and take them like dinner that night and shit like that there because literally, if you're not standing in line, the odds of getting one is slim and none.
Yep.
Exactly.
You know, every store's only got 5 or 6, 10, whatever. There's not many of them though.
Right.
And I'm not the only one that's standing in line to get that son of a bitch, I promise you.
Mhm. They only got so much in stock and that's it.
Yeah, we
That's
went
like
to go ahead, Todd, I'm sorry.
that's just like the PlayStation. If you didn't pre-order and stand in that line, you wasn't getting it.
No, you as a matter of fact, after all that there was said and done, right after Thanksgiving, I tried to get one for my nephew because that's what he wanted for Christmas. And you couldn't even pre-order, you couldn't even order one. They were gone. That was it. They were gone.
Wow.
And
Yep.
then when they did come back and you could get one, they wanted like $1,200 for it or something like that. And I'm like,
No,
aren't you fucking out of your mind?
That's the scalpers thing.
Well, I just fuck that.
Look, what's
So
going on is people got bots. It's a computer program, and it scans the web every so often, and they find out when Sony's about to release the next patch. They'll set up a program to run that night, and that program will go buy every PlayStation they can find.
well,
Mhm.
it's working.
And then they take those and they go sell them on Facebook or eBay for $1,200 a pop.
I haven't checked the last month. I'll say the last month I haven't looked, but up until then, like I said, you couldn't even get one. You can't pre-order it. You can't, not unless you wanted to pay, like I said, them ridiculous prices and shit. I've seen those here and there, but the $500-$600 Xbox, I mean, PlayStations, I ain't seen them.
Right.
Next time I'll know to go on and pre-order that some bitch because they, you know, most everything though, you after Christmas you end up seeing them back on the market again. There'll be a
Yeah.
million of whatever it is.
Mhm.
And I noticed here because let me tell you, the hatchable. I don't know, Todd. You got a little girl. I don't know if she went through the phase of the hatchables.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
hatchable
bought
come
a
out.
huge ass one last Christmas.
Well, when they first came out, they were $100, but
Yep.
they were limited. And we went and stood in line for fucking Black Friday for that fucking hatchable.
Wow.
You got to. I mean, that was the only way. But we go stand in line for this hatchable. They sold out. They didn't get no more of them. I'm glad I did. But right after Christmas, You go in there and they was fucking everywhere on the fucking shelves.
Yep.
Damn.
And I was like, motherfucker, I stood in line for 4 hours to get a goddamn toy that's now on the shelves by the dozens. I was mad as
Piss
hell.
off.
I would have just got her something else from fucking Santa Claus, and after Christmas went and got her damn Hatchable.
Right.
Real life.
Fuck the line.
Real life.
Yeah, I'll check into when there's gonna be a restock and let you know.
Yeah, do that. Like I said, it's ridiculous they want them kind of prices, but hell, that's just
Right.
video games is getting more expensive. I remember I had a fucking Nintendo, which my first game system was an Atari. And then I got a Nintendo, and my Nintendo wasn't but like $100 when I got it. That was brand new.
Oh, wow.
And that's just a regular Nintendo, though, not no fucking Nintendo 64 or whatever. It wasn't no new shit.
Yeah.
It was the
There's
regular
one, the old
Mario
one,
Brothers.
where you blow into the thing.
Yeah, you end up having to take them out and blow into them. Yeah.
Yeah, I had those.
The
I would
gray
take a-
things.
I would take a Q-tip and wipe them down with alcohol. I would do all kind of shit to that son of a bitch trying to get them to play. Knock the shit out of it.
It had that duck hunting game on there.
Yep,
where you shoot the ducks.
I was really good at duck hunt. I got really good at that, but Mario was my game. That was the shit.
Definitely.
And you want to know, y'all probably gonna laugh at me. You want to know the first handheld game I ever had
What?
was one of those things where they got the rings in the water and you got to push it and try to get the rings on the.
Oh
little
yeah,
hook.
I had one of those. That was the shit.
That was my first handheld game I had.
That was the shit.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, I'm that old, y'all.
Look,
I'm
guys,
that old.
See, BJ, the thing is, you're not really that old. You just come from a fucking poor family that had to get everything when it was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I just feel old as shit.
Cat, you better go on somewhere.
But don't worry, I went through the phase where I got the hand-me-downs too. Oh.
Yep. Shit. I remember having a cassette player to listen to music.
Cassette player, my ass. Well, motherfucker, we had fucking 8 tracks. We had record players. You ever heard of a fucking 8-track before?
Oh,
If you ain't heard of a fucking 8-track, you've been sleeping under a goddamn motherfucking rock.
Well, she probably never heard of an 8-track because she's young, so she probably don't have a fucking clue.
Well, I think I do, but I'm not sure.
I guarantee you, Christine knows what the fuck an 8-track is. She's a little bit older than I am. I know she went through the 8-tracks and the albums. And don't hit that record player when it's going around. Otherwise, you done scratch that album all up. It ain't no fucking good. Don't start a house. None of that shit.
Exactly.
When you heard that record scratch in the motherfucking movie, that was a real motherfucking scratch upon your record like you just dropped your CD.
That's right. Those were the good days at the same time, even though they were hell. I'd love to speed the record up and it sound like the fucking Chipmunks are singing.
Oh, shit.
I can remember my first 8-track was Queen. That was the first 8-track I ever had in my life. And another one, Bites the Dust, was on there. That's what Queen album. Well, it wasn't an album. It was a 8-track, but that's which one it was.
Okay.
I was a little kid though.
Shit. No. Fuck. I remember the small ass fucking computer I had. Fucking dial up. Oh my god.
Oh, I come along before computers was even existed.
Yeah.
Back when I was a teenager, growing up, stuff like that, you didn't have no fucking computers. Your ass ain't had no cell phones. You might have had a
I
beeper.
didn't have no cell phone either.
Yeah,
Nope.
you might have had a fucking beeper if you was lucky, and then you go to the payphone and call whoever the fuck keeps beeping your ass 30
Exactly.
times.
Right? No.
And I remember my first phone was in my car. You couldn't take it out and carry it around with your ass. It was in the fucking car, mounted to the fucking console.
Shit. Probably riding in the car hours and hours and end and talking to your friends.
Christine, that was the whole deal with me. My mom and dad actually had an 8-track, but as a little kid, you kind of take it. Not really
Right.
take it, inherit it, or whatever. They just and my dad had one that had AM, FM radio on it, 8-track, and a record player all together. It was like one unit.
Oh wow.
And when cassette players come out, my dad went and got a house stereo or whatever, and it was different individual pieces, but he stack it up and make, the big stereos.
You got your equalizer and all that.
Yeah, it had to, like I said, the double cassettes. Then you got another one for the record player that went with it. Another piece for the radio, and you had the big ass speakers that went beside it. That took up the whole fucking floor. When they went and got that there, then I moved the 8-track and shit in my bedroom. And after that, there, I remember maybe my 9th birthday, I went and got it. That's when I got my boom box. And I remember it had a cassette player on it, and the speakers was detachable.
Oh wow.
So I can remember a lot of shit. I remember the first year my size Barbie came out, my mom and dad went and got me one. And I wasn't like the girly girl kind of girl back then. I was more of a tomboy. So anytime my mom and dad went and got me Barbies and shit, I would break their fucking head off.
Oh my god. I never really played with Barbies. I was more
I would beat my brother up and take his trucks and cars and shit when I was a kid.
Oh Lord.
I didn't become a girly girl until I got older. Now, my mom would make me wear like dresses at Easter time and shit like that. There was, those moments you had to do stuff like that, but
yeah,
I wasn't always that girl until maybe 10, 11, and then I started thinking boys was cute, not beating them up.
right.
Now I think boys is cute, and I still beat them up sometimes. So.
Sometimes they need a kick in the ass. Cause oh Lord, you can only put up with their smart ass and yeah.
Christine, I think me and you grew up a lot alike. Our parents was a lot alike or whatever, a lot of the same
Yeah.
upbringing or whatever you call it.
Hey Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Christine. I don't know if Stacy's still here, but she is. Hi.
What's up, Alex? So what did everybody do today?
I just cleaned house and same shit I do every day. Nothing different. No, nothing special. That's the best way to explain that.
All right.
Lounged around the house and done nothing.
Matter of fact, I got a load of dishes in the dishwasher I got to take out. So. But that was from supper tonight.
Oh, okay.
I already paid my person to come over and do my dishes.
Oh,
So
well,
I'm
all I
all
gotta
good
do
on
is load
that.
up the dishwasher, but still, I wish I could pay somebody to come
That's
clean.
the thing I hate the most is doing dishes, and I
I
don't do
hate
it.
dishes too.
I pay to have somebody do them.
Oh, it must be nice, is all I can say. God, it must be nice.
Right?
It is.
I can't wait till my niece gets old enough that she can get them clean because, believe it or not, she tries to wash them. She just don't get them
Oh,
clean. And
And
my
I can't wait till
nephew,
my daughters do this too.
well, my nephew's 13 years old, and I get him to wash them too, but he don't like to get them clean, and I think he does it on purpose so he ain't got to do them. But if they're not going to get them clean, what's the fucking point? You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, we done dinner and cleaned, which I had cleaned the house earlier, but after dinner, I loaded the dishwasher up, wiped all the counters back down.
Oh shit.
All right, guys. I got a few things I gotta handle right quick. I got some people showing up at my house right quick, so I am gonna end this stream for a little bit, and I will probably come back live after that.
All right,
Right.
BJ.
Alright.
Take care.
Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe button.
For
I
Have a
sure.
good
will.
night, guys.
I'll be back here for a while, y'all.
Alright, later.
Later.
Later. Take care of yourself, BJ.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. All of y'all out here, make sure y'all spread that peace, love, and positivity not only between yourselves and your family, but y'all community as well. It's your boy Shinbone, and we out.